pixie? They says. Wasn't that fucking badass, bro? Wasn't that fucking badass, bro? Alright, change game. Metal 4. Damn. Don't you make me do this. Don't you make me do this. Okay. Damn. I have a feeling the UI in this game is gonna look fire as fuck. We're trying. From what little that I've seen of this game, the English dub sounds really good. That shit bright as fuck. Warning: do not pirate games, you fuckers. Now play our shit, bitch. That's what they said. Apparently, this game is like more devil summoners like, or whatever the fuck. Which I think is a game that CC you told me to play. Right? And if that's the case, I guess I could try it. I would like to see. When did this game come out, actually? Did it say? When did this game come out? October 11th? Yeah, it comes out soon. Oh shit.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Damn! You beggar! Thanks, I like, Alex.
A land grotesque as its people.
What are you, a beggar?
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Damn. Hey, yo, bro, relax. Hey, yo! Yo, put the knife down. Not on him. Oh.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Well, that's a body.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without
Feeling
an heir to
chill?
bear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince.
Persona?
What hellbound
Bezos.
soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
He's standing right there.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. one has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Oh my god, he's hot!
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning, but through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Bro really got his own pixie. Who the hell do he think he is? Demi-fiend? Oh shit, I changed my TV. No! Persona Fantasy? Oh shit. Even though I never played Fire Emblem, it kind of gives me more of a Fire Emblem vibe. I think. Like I said, I want to know, but when I look at this, it feels Fire Emblem, in my opinion.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
He's behind me, isn't he?
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Maybe.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold. Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Nothing but a mere fantasy! The only fantasy here is yours, and we shall be his final witness. Oh my god, I love that line.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
That sounds about right. Doesn't matter which choice I pick.
A passing daydream, an idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Regicide. Storyteller. For players who want to focus purely on story, battle poses no threats of death. Baby mode. I kinda want to try on hard mode. Fuck it. Fuck it. Mama didn't rain no
Looks like we're
bitch.
in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming.
She cute.
Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia.
We're getting mugged!
Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Where's my consent?
How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
God damn! Bro, if you're gonna run, at least have a better head start, bro. Damn.
Now fall in line. That's all to get stuck like us.
Mink? Shalika?
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh my god. Oh, he's dead. End of the demo. Good game, guys. Good game.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Damn. How far did he fall?
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
A talking protagonist? In what world?
Come on, this is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Am I tripping? She should low-key sound like Morgana. Am I tripping?
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Playing the game. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Story thus far. Death of a king. In a corner of a world occupied by 8 tribes, the kingdom of Uchronia rests on a precipice. Its king and heir both lie dead. With no clear line to the throne, the people fear a power struggle. Amidst the unease, a boy of the lesser seen, often maligned, elder tribe, um, makes his way to this kingdom's capital, accompanied by the fairy Galaga. His duty is to deliver a secret message. Oh, Mirandium. Oh shit. Sanctism? A monastery religion devoted to the worship of one God, the Almighty. The religion of majority across the United Kingdoms. Its sanctors preach that uttering the prayer Closure with one's whole heart will reach God, bringing salvation. It is the state religion, and the sanctus hierarchy is deeply intertwined with the kingdom's politics. Currently, the crown theocracy is at the heart of the kingdom's political affairs. Okay. I won't lie, the aesthetic for this game is looking kind of sick. Huh? Ah! What the fuck is that?
Watch out!
Yeah, look at these look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed this. Use face sight. This ability lets you see what Galactus is in the environment. This dude got Joker senses! When you see an enemy you never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything's pretty standard. It's all clear.
I can.
Watch out! Oh no! Looks like they found us.
Me. Oh fuck!
Not to nag, but your health is pretty low.
What the fuck? Why did it take so much damage?
No! Stop kidding around!
Oh.
Get up!
What?
Will your tale end here?
Oh my god! Yo!
Okay.
Yo! So I'm not supposed to fight? Is that what it's telling me? God damn! Why did it do so much damage? I just wanted to look around.
Watch out! no. Looks like they found us.
Oh shit. Fantasy is dead. Not my fantasy. Like, can I not fight?
Look,
Because I was barely doing any damage to them, too. I don't know. I wanted to fight, man.
just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do.
Like, I was literally doing 1 damage. I was like, what the fuck?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
That makes sense.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Galactus Vazic is inspiring. Bros. Yeah, I had to gas those for combat.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Protagonist is one of those. They go about the everything that they do in their life has its own theme type shit.
Over there.
Has its own theme song. Really, Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
But I want to fight.
Everything's pretty standard.
She's playing this banger in your mind? I guess so.
I don't like this.
Medicinal herb.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. They look pretty tough. Careful now. We really should.
I just want to explore. I hate when a game doesn't let me explore. What's happening?
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of I didn't even finish reading.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
That's crazy. I didn't even head that way and I still got this. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was a game over.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
Kill the dog.
Please,
No.
dog, don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Oh damn. God damn.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
What are you, a beggar?
Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon?
I could just imagine the
You might
fan
be
art for
only
her.
one to here, in the whole city even.
I know the Gooners are gonna have a field day with the Pixie character.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Okay.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination. Shh.
Assassination.
Everyone hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
That guy smoking a vape?
The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
You're not even blowing out anything! Bro!
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
He's blowing out! Bro. He's a poser! The guy's a red as a poser!
Did not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
Metaphor.
No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
This is a lot of pressure. Hey kid, don't fuck this up.
Hey, are you listening?
Or the entire company, the entire country is in jeopardy.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
You know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Okay, bitch.
Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do?
Who the hell was that moaning? Music and magic. An unusual variety of magic that causes the listener to become aware of their state of mind through the form of sound and music. As it is a modest form of magic with seemingly no utility on the battlefield, it is considered meaningless, trifling skill in society, and is thus rarely used. Bro, you literally get to have your own theme, and bro, that's actually gas. That is actually. That's it. I'm gonna play my theme song. Damn, bro. That's crazy. Fuck Magic Spotify. that is crazy. Claudia being the suzerain, with its king holding authority over all three kingdoms. The original king, Hythlodaeus, was this United Nations' first ruler and is often referred to as the founding king. Gantrad, the nation's largest city, capital of both the Kingdom of Laconia and the United Kingdoms at large. Also referred to as the royal capital, being the home of the palace and the seat of the royal bloodline, known for its soldier ramparts, a site which has long been emblematic of the city itself. However, when the massive regolith Grand Cathedral was built, the building's grandeur became the new symbol of Grand Trad. Elder Tribe. The Ninth Tribe, distinct from the commonly known 8 tribes, they are condemned by the Sanctus Church for inheriting a dangerous magic heretical to the teachings of the church. So basically, like, now I just had it in my head. I guess kind of like low key, like FF16, where if you have magic in that game, you're considered a fucking, well, basically considered a monster. They're gonna fucking kill you or use you as a slave, basically. Their population is so small that to even see one in public is rare, and they face greater discrimination than any other tribe. In fact, many outside the main cities don't believe they exist. One of the most long pointed ears, also excellent see his superior martial prowess. Rosante, how you pronounce that? Women are stronger than most men of the tribe. Consider a special. I'm every woman. Prince of Ukrainia, the son and heir to the throne, and King Hithlodius. I don't know how to say his name. The fifth. More than 10 years ago, a mysterious attack in the royal palace left him afflicted with a deadly curse. The curse took its toll on his body, and though he bravely endured treatment, his recovery was interrupted several years later when he and his closest aides suddenly vanished from the castle without a trace. The king exhausted all possible means to find him, but ultimately unsuccessful. He was formally declared deceased 3 years ago, and a royal funeral was held in his honor.
Let's go see.
We don't have time for detours. If you're lost, check your map. What if I want to look around? Okay. Shady woman. Hey, she kind of fat. Hey, yo, a melanin queen? Hey. Hey.
Damn.
Damn.
Let's go see.
Shut up, bitch.
Damn.
Damn.
Simply amazing.
Over there. You can see the royal palace. No, wait. That's not right. That's the Grand Cathedral it is. At least I assume so. So since it's off the main street.
What is it?
Seems to me sancticism is the really unprivileged thing around here. Even more so than the monarch.
So
Oh, I've seen her. I could already picture the fan art for this bitch. In Elda, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. The city ain't. Just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferior. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful, or they'll get you. They'll get you too. Just like us, power ups. Not a place for. God damn. This is quite the scenery. Wait, what?
Oh yeah?
Look at all the houses. Pretty striking to see from way up here. Look, there's a Grand Cathedral. It's just enormous, and as I recall, the recruitment center is around there. Damn.
Ugh, come off it.
Ah, it's Nelda. Why is one of your kind in the Grand Trek? God damn, this game is racist. Silence. Sancticism teaches us that the Elder are an evil tribe that defy the teaching. So get back. Stay away from me, fiend. Devil is magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you to have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause this. God damn, bro. Metaphor re-racism. Re-racismo.
But what is there to do now?
What the fuck? Are those angel wings? That was no ordinary animal. There were traces of something gargantuan crawling about, after all. So many rumors concerning monsters in the wasteland. Why, it's all you hear about.
That's not what
True, but I read about them in the Julian's book. It claims there aren't any near the royal capital yet.
That's terribly unfair.
Stop!
May I ask you to step away from the oh my god. May I ask you to step away from the accumulator that goes double for one of your tribe? God damn! This is racist as fuck! Accumulator. It's like you don't know anything. How pathetic. If you have no business here, to be gone. Bitch!
That's terribly unfair.
Look, I can't attack. Fucking asshole.
Oh, Camelfield.
What was this? Metaphor ReFantazio. God damn, you're so pale. My God, you need the sun.
Oh, camo fit.
Oh, I thought I could bump into the kid.
Food's the only game in town. Well met, eh? Oi!
Here we are, Grand Trad. Frankly, I don't have good things to say for how Parapus are treating. We know we don't need you telling us. We got attacked by a monster in our hometown. We had no choice but to come here, regardless of how we're treated here. We gotta make it work.
What's going on? Oh my, what to do?
An elder?
Elder, you walked all the way here? Don't tell me you ran into some trouble, huh? Oh, hold on. Probably kicked out of the carriage, were you? My sympathy. That's being elder for you, I suppose.
Oh my, what to do?
Well, I would say you're like the nicest NPC that I've met so far. At least he wasn't being racist. An elder? Get away from me, you fiend! Might as well call me the Hardy R. God damn.
Hey, mister! It's a king!
Oh God, grant me guidance.
Not you too? Wait, what did I do?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter.
Hot you
So
melanin
many
check-in?
different types, too.
What? I love me a melanin king and queen. What's wrong with that? Hey, what? Who was I checking? That one lady? Yeah, I was checking her. What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by in the countryside.
Oh! I mean, it do look pale as shit!
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
The magla? Sound like MAGA.
Wonders never cease.
Oh my god, my queen!
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic.
It looked like a
world-shattering power.
It looked like a body. Like, that looked like a rib cage. What the fuck?
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Die, you die.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
Down the bull staff.
She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Ugh! I joined the armies cause I looked up to Lord Lewis, but now I got my arse handed to me if I so much as wishes. What's the state army gonna do now? We won't find any decent recruits, given the messy state of things currently.
This is a joy! You are.
Go down the street towards the cathedral, and it'll be the building on the left. Oh, you think you're better than the grime of the sunshade road you crawled out of? You're in for a rude awakening, boy. God damn! Jesus!
Grant me guidance.
Royal funeral for His Majesty and the King will be held at the Grand Cathedral. Naturally, His Eminence Borden will be in attendance as well. You may gather at the Grand Cathedral on the day of the event.
Grant me guidance.
What am I to do?
Our concern is how annexed countries will react when they discover the royal bloodline is no more. Hope we can avoid a civil war.
Leave it out, mate.
God damn, bro. This game is clean as fuck. I was hoping that we blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but people here are sharper knives than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on a note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just.
What are you playing at?
You there?
What the fuck is that on his head? I'm mad. Young man. Might I interest you in our shop square?
Hey, sorry.
Bye-bye now. I'm out of ideas.
Oh, there!
That's wrong, though.
I'll fall down. So I can just go straight ahead.
Excellent.
Am I tripping?
That's wrong, though.
I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna say it. Is it this?
Beg pardon?
Oh. Oh my God, it said it right here this entire time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had a Zoro moment. Oh my
That must be
God.
the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
Too much pressure.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Too much pressure.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
What you call me?
Perhaps your
He is
noble
ugly.
family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
God damn. Way to enlist somebody. Jesus.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
What? His racism is reaching peak level.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Hey, tell him.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to press that. Wait, what options did I have? Oh.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, what did he mean by that? I can take a lot of punishment, throw as many slurs at me as you can. Jesus fucking Christ. I already put my name. Please enter the name of this story's protagonist. Whoa. There's a flash flood warning. Apparently tomorrow might be dangerous to be on the road, so... Yo, hopefully I won't go to work. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It has been raining a lot recently. This is the racist RPG of all time, and it hasn't even been an hour. I don't know. Wait, what?
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet.
Jesus Christ!
All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property, so if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
I'm confused. What was the name that I put before? Anyway, what a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn.
Let's hurry.
Not too much trouble, was it? We better get in line though, or they'll start suspecting something. Their tribe doesn't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up in front as meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a purpose stands a chance.
What's the world coming to?
Blast it! I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy elder. A parapus I can deal with, but an elder are rights armors. God's own scripture is there. There's where. Guess you can't expect an elder to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would be just a waste of time. Bro, this is literally racism the game.
Whoa.
You were listening as well. Line starts behind me, so or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside of the Lord. Wait, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I am volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Okay.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you listening to? Well, not much of choice if you don't have enough money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want magic igniter? Join the queue. Studying only gonna get you chewed out. I do what the fuck I want.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Bro! Back the fuck up!
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Are you really fighting me in a spot for war? Bro, you get the fuck on somewhere?
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it?
What a stand-up guy.
You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Where's bro going? Hey.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it.
I like him.
Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Easier said than done.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
That thing around his neck is apparently a magic knife. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. It must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
You look like a roly-poly-oly.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty.
Oh my god.
If you think you're on cushy security detail, think again.
Typical streaming tradition, I spilt my water. Luckily, not all of it. How do I always do this? It's been a while since I've done this. Hey, what the fuck? Oh my god.
First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
I did it again!
I will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey, you awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy, but it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Damn, bitch, had a long day. I've been dealing with nothing but racism ever since I got here. And I got mugged. No inclusivity for the pixie? Should be aight.
Shouldn't you be
Let
resting?
me guess, is this the prince?
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
You got COVID. Step
Don't
away.
push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh no. I wonder how do you even get? Was he born with it?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
He's juicing up. They look like Kingdom Hearts, he says. Were he just in front of him? How is he over there now? What the fuck?
Until arrival at the northern border fort.
That was
One day
abrupt.
remains.
One day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we come. Let's find our destination. The northern border fort.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, they were at a squat camp.
This place here. Hold on.
Fort camp.
Hold on.
Let's see.
This place here.
How big is this map? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty lengthy map.
Hey, don't forget.
Where our contact should be, so hopefully we'll find it.
Okay then.
What we do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You
What you
have
call
the
me?
honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When
Crazy
I
Glazer.
drank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
Hey, he doing tricks on it.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Hey man, I just met you. Mind your business.
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut.
Who
No
the
one
fuck
cares what
reads
you
fiction?
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Is this the same guy from last time? Oh.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
He likes me? Ooh.
That's the last thing I need. though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Yeah, it's pretty girthy, you know?
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now,
Straw Leonhardt.
right, as for you, fresh meat.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought the same thing.
Someone help!
Damn, somebody already got faded up?
soldier?
That's crazy.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
We just got here.
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
It's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
Why does it sound like you're playing pussy?
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's royal army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey,
Yeah, I wish I had snacks
I've
right
got
now.
a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared.
I just noticed the fairy also got... Gallica also has armor. What? Where the fuck did they make armor for her?
I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
This gaslighting, at least he didn't throw out a slur.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Straw, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
No, seriously, who the fuck made armor for her?
Okay?
Oh, this is an unexpected tenor of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay?
Here we go.
Be careful. Our contact should be inside, and we just have to find him. You're running with such a purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally. Yo, Straw, not gonna lie, you're fucking nosy. I was nothing, I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Straw. Leon Straw, a young man in the Climber tribe, met at the recruitment center in Grand Trad. A genial youth who values justice with a good head on his shoulders. He comes from a noble family, but seems to have a complex circumstances that led him to enlist in the army. Typically a commoner profession, though new recruits grumble at being ordered to refer to each other by their surnames in order to prevent over familiarity. Straw doesn't seem to mind. It's in tinfoil. Magla, the technical term for magic power that serves as basis for magic. There are varying amounts in all things found in nature, including people, plants, and animals. Because Magla sometimes crystallizes in an area of high concentration, some scholars theorize that Magla may be a physical particles too small to be seen with the naked eye. It low-key kind of reminds me of 15. I forgot what it was called. Something about like how like the blight. Oh, not the blight. The fucking the scourge. How that shit starts. Kind of like that. They're like little fucking like centipede looking motherfuckers, if I remember correctly. Little amoeba shaped little shits. God damn! What in the fuck is that?
There it is. That's a human.
A what?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
A human? What's this game trying to say, huh? Yeah, this is so many dead.
Oh.
Rias, I hope you're safe.
Hurry!
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find something that still draw breath. God damn, everybody got murdered.
It's terrible.
There'll be soldiers around who are still alive. We have to keep looking elsewhere. Was there like a save? Was there like a save point somewhere? Oh, I guess. I won't lie, the English dub for this game is not bad. I like it. What the fuck is that?
What?
Deal with this one. Look, it feels familiar to that monster from earlier. It's small, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history.
What do you think?
Damn, that's a big ass sword. Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Did you agree? Glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing. We attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Stun enemy first, you'll start the battle. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with. Wait, enemies break gauge, then that appears next to them, eventually stun him.
Things will be fine.
Quick! This battle's out.
Oh my god, the cutting was sexy as fuck! Squad battles with stun enemies. Yeah, pretty much advantageous attack. Unhard enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles. Oh no.
The power of fire!
Hey. Oh my god, I like this. I like this battle theme. Hey. Oh shit. What happened?